Hey guys, how's it going? Crypto, buy the rumor, sell the news. That's what I do. And I've only got three, I've got three buy the rumors. So what is buy the rumor, sell the news? Buy the rumor, sell the news is there's a lot of content getting around on YouTube. Different YouTubers are bringing out good little bits of information that they're finding through their networks of connections, and it doesn't find its way to mainstream until it won't. Sometimes it doesn't even find its way to mainstream. But when I say mainstream, I mean the media outlets that are all paid to advertise, certain stuff by the media owners. So, what I do is I go around, I listen to these YouTubers, and I find any good bits of information that sound like, buying the rumor, selling the news could be profitable. So today I have three. One, a couple of videos ago, I reported on what is called DAG coin or Constellation. And Constellation is, I don't even know too much about it because I don't really see that as important. It's going to be storage, privacy storage, pretty sure. You can check that yourself. That's not the point. The point is, a few videos ago, I reported that the US Air Force is going to be using DAG coin, Constellation. Well, they've signed a contract with them to develop privacy so they can store their data and that with Constellation, right? So, or the takeout of that is US Air Force DAG coin. That's what I'm saying. Contract. That's all you take out of that. And when I reported that, we were about. So I'm looking at the hourly here. I'll just, I guess, bring it up to the. Just make it a little easier to look at. 6 hourly, perhaps. Yep, there we go. That's a bit better. So when I reported that, we were sitting around. Wasn't doing too much actually. Sitting around. Well, I think it was about here. So that's about 0.00. Well, you can say 70 satoshis. So then it ran up to here, and when I saw this big wick, big indicator that there was some downward pressure, like the momentum was being lost. So I just got out of my stake. So I didn't make a big investment, right? The point is to be right more than wrong, not to be putting the house and everything on these trades. But I did put a trade in, and I got out at the top. I had I made 90% profit. So my profit was 90% from here to here. So what I did was I then just sold my initial stake, so I got my money back, and now I'm just leaving the rest of these DAG coins, Constellation in there. I don't care what, they're all profit now. So they can go to zero, they can go whatever. Don't need to sell them. They haven't cost me anything. It's all free money. So that's one that's turned out pretty well. Now, by the way, this is on Kucoin. I could only get DAG on Kucoin. Couldn't get on too many other exchanges at this point. But I've left a link below, or I will leave a link below for Kucoin if you want to sign up. It's actually a pretty good site. And there is something else. There is another bit of rumor and news on Kucoin that I may as well get to. So that was DAG coin. That was good. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any stuff like that in the future. I'm not sure whether there's a big run up going to happen now. But, like I said, US Air Force, DAG coin, contract. Those words in one sentence can usually mean pretty good money. So, but next thing I want to check out on Kucoin is Kucoin's second anniversary. So they've been here 2 years. BTC 90% off sale. No kidding. This is fair income. Right. So in 3 days, so on the 16th, roughly, I think it is. You check this out depending on where in the world you are. I'm a day out in Australia here, I think. So, but what's happening is, roughly, you can just, I'll leave the link for this below as well, actually. You'll be able to you'll be able to go to Kucoin. You'll be able to check it out yourself. Go to Kucoin and check it. I'll leave the Kucoin link and you can check it out. But you can see here, basically, you're buying what you do is you buy KCS, which is the Kucoin coin. So just to go back to here, I'll show you. Kucoin's handy. Did you see how I just clicked from tab to tab there? That's pretty good. I've got a couple of charts. I don't have to completely go out of everything, and then type it in. I mean, it's actually a step ahead of Binance and Bittrex in this respect. Anyway, so KCS. Now you'll see there's a big run up here. This has happened pretty much since momentum started. So this is KCS, which is the Kucoin coin, and big run up since this started to become more and more well known. Now, there's two things I want to tell you here. The first one is that you need to have KYC, so you need to show your ID and everything to partake in this 90% off sale. So basically, you're buying Bitcoin with Kucoin's KCS coin for a 90% discount. Yeah, fair income. That's what they're saying. And the total offering is 150 Bitcoin. And I actually can't see, you're going to have too many people buying this, so no one's going to get a full share, I don't think. I can't see how I could buy. See, what it means is I could buy nearly a full Bitcoin for one share, one $750, one share, 1 unit of 0.075 Bitcoin worth of KCS. I hope that made sense. Will nearly get me a full Bitcoin, but you see, there's only 150. So when I say nearly, probably get me, 3/4 of one if it's 90% off fair income. So, but what is happening is, so you'll have to show your own ID to get in on this, and the ID can take 5 days sometimes to get sorted, and this is starting on the 16th of September, which means we only have about 3 days. So if you put your KYC in now, you may not get it through, right? I'm a bit late on the mail for this, so sorry. But there is another thing, obviously, you can do. So I'll just scroll down this slowly so you can just read stuff. You can pause, how to participate, qualifications, total amount. You can just pause the video. You're limited to one unit per account. How the price is going to be worked out, when exactly it is, etc., etc., etc. So you can just pause that at your own will, at your own liking for that. But what's happening with this news, I think, is why KCS is moving. So I got in on a trade about here, about 1.5, let's say, or something like that. And again, I'm not going in massive trades. This is up to you. But it's already run up to here, and it doesn't look like stopping. And I think it's just simply because of this. People are putting KCS in to be a part of this. And so I'll leave the link for Kucoin below. And even if you don't think you're going to get in time for this, or even if you don't get in time for this, why not just see if there's I don't think this parabolic rise is over. This is a greed muncher, this one. Anyone greedy traders out there, which pretty much we all are in a sense, might have a crack at this if they're not too worried about KYC. Know your customer and producing ID. So anyway, that's the second one. And again, it's up to you guys. Not financial advice. I'm just buying the rumor, selling the news. I am in a KCS position at the moment. I haven't even taken profits. It's just all sitting there. I probably could take a bit of profits. But again, not big positions. And I'm actually going to be, anyway, just FYI, I'm going to be increasing my stake quite dramatically very soon. So I still think there's an opportunity, but it's up to you guys. So I'm not telling you what to do. It's not financial advice. So the third thing, what was the third thing? Oh, the third thing. Okay, one sec. Again, on 16th of September, I think it's about Monday. Depends on, again, Monday in the States or Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday. Yeah, it might be Monday in the States probably. You can check it out. But Dash, is being listed on Coinbase Pro. So, I can just tell you in the past, I've noticed historically that when stuff gets listed on Coinbase, there is a bit of a pump. So, again, there's not many days left. The run up, if there is a run up, could have been may possibly be on now. But, again, I've taken a small position of Dash, and I'm prepared to just, if it doesn't run up, I'm prepared to just hold on to Dash. I think it's a good coin, and at some stage there's going to be an altcoin rally, I suppose, alt season as everyone is referring to, and it'll be worth something there. I don't think this is a lose-lose personally. I think it's a win-win. I'm either going to take some profits and keep some coin in there for free, or I'm just going to keep my initial investment there until there is actually a run-up on the price. So I think, so there's three bits of buy the rumor, sell the news for you, and I'll keep you updated in the future as to how these went, plus any new ones that I come across. And I'll leave the link below for Kucoin and Coinbase. So, you can just subscribe and all that if you want, guys. So, I suppose actually you probably should subscribe, I suppose, if you're going to get the news early, which you want. Subscribe. Actually, this is the channel. This is cool. My channel, you want to subscribe early. You want to subscribe to notifications and that to get the news early so you can possibly make money. No worries, guys. I'll catch you later.